Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at two dominant LMGs today. We're going to be taking a look at the MG82 and the Stoner. We're going to compare these weapons when it comes to time to kill, bullet velocity, and recoil. And we're also going to take a look at the movement stats like ADS speed and movement speed. We're going to start out with time to kill. If you take a look at the chart, the MG82 is killing faster than the Stoner at all ranges. The MG82 has its first drop off at 32 meters, and the Stoner has its first drop off at 59 meters. The MG82 is killing around 600 milliseconds all the way out until its first drop off. To put that in perspective, the MG82 has a similar time to kill to most SMGs in Warzone, but after that first drop off, the Stoner and the MG82 are almost exactly the same when it comes to time to kill, and then the MG82 takes over again at long range at around 60 meters. So to summarize the time to kill for these weapons, the MG82 is killing faster at close range all the way out to around 32 meters, and then both of these weapons even out and are essentially the same all the way out until around 60 meters, and then the MG82 takes over again and is killing faster at long range. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in Clash real quick and try to quickly test the recoil for these weapons. Okay, so that's close to 75 rounds in the MG82. And that is a 75 round mag from the Stoner, but you can tell how much of a significant difference there is between the recoil patterns. There's not a lot of side-to-side bounce with the Stoner, it's mostly vertical, and if you look at the MG82, it's mostly vertical recoil as well. So if you compare the recoil for these weapons, the MG82 has a lot more recoil than the Stoner, and it looks like the Stoner has less recoil and it's more accurate than the MG82. So now we're going to take a look at the fire rate, the reload speed, and the bullet velocity, and we're also going to take a look at the movement stats. So we're going to start out with the fire rate. The MG82 has a significantly faster fire rate than the Stoner, which means that it's a lot more forgiving. And now we're going to take a look at the ADS speed. The MG82 has a faster ADS speed than the Stoner, and when you look at movement speed, it also has faster movement speed. And now if you take a look at the bullet velocity for these weapons, the MG82 is slightly better than the Stoner when it comes to bullet velocity. And considering we're talking about LMGs, I'm going to factor in the reload time. So if you take a look at the reload time, the Stoner has a slightly faster reload time than the MG82. So in conclusion, the MG82 has an advantage when it comes to time to kill and mobility, and the Stoner has an advantage when it comes to accuracy and recoil. The Stoner is more accurate than the MG82. Let me know which one you think is better, the MG82 or the Stoner. Leave a like on the video and subscribe, and let me know which weapons you'd like to see me compare in my next video. Thanks for watching, I'm out.